So when you think about the fact that we kicked off with Be Inclusive as one of our behaviors, Be Inclusive states that we will create moments every day that value people, their backgrounds and ideas. So I see this type of engagement as allowing us another opportunity to celebrate culture, celebrate backgrounds.
We're on a journey here at General Motors as well, culturally. You know, diversity is important to understanding the different kinds of people that work at General Motors. It's not all visible diversity, but some of it is. And then we've got the inclusivity where we're learning how to be more aware of how to include each other into the conversations. And then the journey of equity, of giving value to those voices that have a seat at the table, is what DE&I is really about.
There's an opportunity here to really understand at a greater depth level of some of these historical moments, these historical people, and again, I think that the way that it's set up and the interactiveness is...
The impact of education, the impact that the artifacts had on people, understanding that, you know, that black people have value and have made significant contributions to humanity. When I see the look on a kid's face when we go to a school where they don't see themselves in the curriculum, and we kind of fill those educational gaps and voids. So that kind of just inspired me. You know, when I saw the impact that this could...
And when you see the display, it's going to have an impact. And then that conversation that starts is where you really get to learn and know a little bit more about each other. And I think that's the most important part of it, the dialogue that you're going to start after the display leaves.
To actually have my culture celebrated in a place that I spend the 30 years plus of my working life in a way that was unprecedented in the early years is something that empowers me to be more authentic and more successful in the work that I do, and to celebrate my culture in the midst of other cultures, because what we have brings value to the whole enterprise.
This was totally awesome.
Really?
I loved it, inspirational. You're showing some of my favorite people, even like Mary McLeod Bethune. I know that's something that goes way back, but you also have Serena here.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the Obamas. So this was educational and just left me a little emotional. I love it.
Did you?
You know, when we talk about equity and inclusion, what we're working to do is uplift the power of our diversity. And we can't do that unless we have more deep understanding of each other, of how things came to be, of what we might be able to do together and accomplish. And when you look at an exhibit like this, it's about accomplishment. It's about creating change.
Correct. Yeah.
And it's about creating change, you know, for people, with people, by people.